All right, welcome to the Break Orders podcast. Got a special guest here, Dakota Bailey. How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good, good. You want to tell everybody about yourself?
Yes, sir. I'm a sports broadcaster from Coleman, Alabama. I broadcast local high school football games and community college sports, working my way up to get to the bigger levels. You know, you got to start somewhere. I'm a big Alabama fan. I actually went to the University of Auburn, believe it or not. Big Falcons fan, Hawks fan, Braves fan, but when it comes to sports, I can hang with the best of them. I know my stuff for sure.
I like your accent. You gotta teach me, and I gotta show you my New York accent.
All right, so sounds like a plan.
I like it. You gotta definitely gotta teach me.
Oh yeah, definitely. We can teach you a few things down south.
All right. So first you start off host Coleman TV from 2015, 2017. How's that going? How was that? How was your experience?
Oh, that was really awesome. I ran my own sports show. Pretty much, I got to do live sports shows every Friday, and pretty much when it became bowl season, it became weekly. So it pretty much panned out until the station shut down. The owner had to file for bankruptcy, and I kind of went my sports show. So, but it was fun while it lasted. Getting to talk from high school all the way up to the collegiate to pro ball. It was really fun.
Like you said, you're a sports broadcaster, WKUL 92.1.
Yes, sir. That's where I'm still at. That's where my high school and community college sports at.
Nice. So what do you do? What game do you do? Football, baseball? Do
All of it.
everything?
Everything. Tennis, because they don't have tennis on the radio for some reason. But yeah.
What's your favorite sport to broadcast?
Honestly, I love football to death, but basketball because it's so more fast paced and like there's so much more action that happens just because like you can be going down the court and somebody steal the ball at half court and come back dunking on you, go back and they're already shooting a three and it's just back and forth, back and forth. Whereas football, it takes a little bit longer, but it's a lot more easier to colorize than it is with basketball because it's so fast paced.
Yeah. I had Brandon Ross on my podcast. He's another sports broadcaster like you. He said hockey is his favorite because he can relax, watch the game, call out the plays. Well, he does the PA, but he likes to call out the plays, penalties, and who makes the shot. He likes that easy because you can relax, you really enjoy the game.
Yeah, I haven't really got to do a hockey game yet because down here, the hockey's not real big down here. So I'll have to get back with him on that, but I would love to broadcast the hockey game one day for sure.
You guys lost the Thrashers. I don't know what happened. You guys had a good team, and then they left. I was like, oh, man, it's just not popular down there, I realized.
Yeah, no, the thing that's really kind of picking up down here now is soccer, honestly. So soccer's been kind of an uproar here lately.
You like the Atlanta team or Atlanta soccer?
They're okay. I don't watch a whole lot of soccer, to be honest with you, because most Sundays I'm either researching, getting ready for the upcoming week, or if it's like this Sunday, I'm going to be watching the playoff games so I can write my story and turn it into the station and see where that goes. But for the most part, I mean, once football season ends, I just kind of study hard on baseball because
yeah, you're like me, man. I don't watch soccer at all. Football, I'm locked into the games on Sunday. That's for sure. And then baseball, I always see different baseball sim. That's my passion. That's why I like going every summer with my dad, going since I was 7. So it's always great to go. And it's definitely my favorite sport for sure. All right, let's go. You're assistant sports information director for WKUL as well. So you kind of like run the show. Is that what I'm seeing here?
kind of sort of, yeah, they set up events and I just kind of make sure everything stays on the tracks and goes through. And like if we set up a concert or something, because Rock the South comes down here from time to time, I've got to make sure the drunks stay with the drunks, the sober stay with the sober, interview the artist, do reports, turn it in, try to get the least craziest fan I can on the radio that's not going to really make it look like a big old scene. But yeah, for the most part, I try to keep everything on the tracks and keep it rock and roll. I mean, you can have fun, just don't overdo it.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I mean, in 10 years, honestly, if I could, I'd be like Troy Aikman and Joe Buck, just traveling to different big sporting events and broadcasting.
That's it. So you gotta hook me up with some tickets though. When you make it there, I call my boy George and say, "Yo, come pull up to the games."
Oh, I got you, man. I got you. I promise. I got
you. All right, let's go to everyone's favorite round here. Quick fire round. Are you ready? Okay. Favorite team of all time?
Honestly, I really hate to say it because they blew the lead, but the 2016 Falcons, when they went to the Super Bowl, that's my all-time favorite team. I mean, we had the high-powered offense. We had the decent defense. Vic Beasley Jr. was the sack leader that year. And I don't know what happened at halftime and just giving it away. But, I mean, honestly, that was one of the best teams Atlanta's had in a very long time. Probably besides 98, honestly, with the offensive firepower we had. But, yeah, like 2016, yeah.
What do you think of Kyle Pitts this year, his development?
I think he's going to be a beast. I mean, he's just now starting, and the fact that he was rated in the top 6 of the top 10 in the NFL rookies, and I mean, that's hard to get on that list. More or less to say that you're already going to be a Hall of Fame tight end as long as you keep pursuing the way he's pursuing. So, I mean, I'm excited. We just got to figure out the Calvin Ridley situation, and then see if Matt's going to stay or Cordell Patterson, and then just build around that.
Yeah, I was really hoping you guys get a quarterback last year. Justin Fields, the hometown guy. If you guys would have brought it in, that would have been nice. I like Justin Fields a lot. I'm not really a big Matt Ryan fan. I think he's old. He's gone his way out.
I like Matt. As long as you can keep him upright, he's not a bad quarterback. I mean, he leads the league in most completed passes when he's not sacked. So, I mean, the year we went in 2016, if you'll look, we had one of the best offensive line in the game, and he threw for like over 78% completion rate, over 5,000 yards that season. So, I mean, if you can get a good line behind him, he's really good. It's just our left tackle, Justin Mayfield, is not he was not worth a third-round pick, in my honest opinion. So we're going to have to rebuild about that for sure. I know I'm excited. I said it's been a rough season for the Giants this year too, because y'all got Shaquan back, and then he got hurt. And then next thing you know, y'all just fell apart. But I think they'll swing it around. Y'all got a good offensive coordinator now, or a good head coach now from the Bills. So, I mean, I think y'all be able to do something.
You got Joe Shane. You got Joe Shane now, a great GM. Hired this guy, Bill Dable. So I think it's gonna be good. Fingers crossed, though. Let's see. See what happens. Can't be promised anything in this business. That's right. Okay. Favorite athlete of all time. You can't say Matt Ryan. Okay, you gotta pick somebody else.
Favorite actor?
No. Athlete. Favorite athlete of all time.
Honestly, if we're going for one sport, it'd be Julio Jones, because I watched him from the time he was in high school all the way up to where he's in the NFL now. Like that's my favorite all-time wide receiver, honestly. Now, if you're going for multi-sport, I've got to give it to Deion Sanders. Deion, because baseball and football. I mean, I didn't get to see Bo Jackson. I got to see a little bit of Deion because of being a 94 kid. So he's probably the best two-way player I've ever seen.
Yeah, man. Prime time. Can't get anything about it, man. Deion Sanders is the best. Like you said, played 2 sports, played from one of my teams, the Yankees, for a little bit. And It's a great player for sure. Let's go with favorite cereal. What's your favorite cereal?
It's either got to be Captain Crunch or Mini Wheats. Those are usually the two go-to.
Favorite ice cream, and do you put something on it or no?
I just eat gelato, honestly. Gelato is, and I don't put anything on it. I just eat it straight out of the can. Like it's so good.
Favorite snack?
Cowtails.
Favorite commercial?
The one where the football team has the baby, the newest one that came out.
That's a good one. And they try to go in the end zone. They fake them out. So it was a great. Yeah.
That one.
Coffee or tea in the morning?
Coffee all day.
You're an iced coffee guy or no?
I can do both. It just really depends on how I wake up that morning. If I'm feeling spiffy, I'll throw some ice in it. If it's one of those, I'm just ready to get to work, it's hot, and we're going down the road.
Yeah, for sure. Favorite TV show?
Right now, it'd have to be Albert Pennyworth. It's on HBO Max. It goes over how Albert and Bruce Wayne met, because I like Batman at heart. I'm a big superhero kind of guy. So that is definitely worth tuning into.
Yeah, I saw this new Spider-Man movie, bro. That was crazy. That was awesome.
Like, that's the best Marvel movie made yet. Like, the fact they got all 3 of them in there in the same movie, like, that was awesome.
Yeah, man. That was awesome, no doubt. Your favorite movie? That's the next question. You gotta give me your favorite movie.
Oh God, man, favorite movie. Yeah, for right now, yeah, it has to be because that there's nothing that can top that right now. That
I'm gonna leave it off with everyone's favorite question. You ready? Who's your celebrity crush?
Bryce Dallas Howard all day,
Nice. It's a good one.
all day.
Right
I
on.
love Donna. He fits the bill for that movie, so it worked out.
Anything you want to wrap off with before we conclude the episode?
Time anybody's in Alabama or the Coleman area, just hit me up. I'm game to do anything. Check out my podcast from time to time, The Dak Show. Uh, Everybody have a wonderful day and God bless. That's all I really got, man.
Yeah. Link to the description. Dakota's podcast. Go check it out. For sure. It's a great show. And where could people find you?
Spotify, YouTube, and that's it for right now. I'm working on Pandora, but it's kind of a pain. They don't want to work with anybody.
You know, like social media, or people to follow you, or
Facebook, and Instagram and Twitter. Twitter's Too Legit to Quit. Facebook's Dak Bailey, and then Instagram's Too Legit to Quit.
all right, this concludes our episode. Dakota, thank you for coming on the show. Really appreciate you coming on and taking time out of your day. And we'll see you in a splash.